Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Deli and welcome to my brand new playthrough of Nier Automata. So I'm playing this on the Xbox Series S, hence the Become as Gods edition. Name, I'm just going to do my standard Deli. Oh my goodness, I forgot how to use the keyboard. Here we go. Perfect. Yes. I'm just going to play it on normal. Not really going to try to exert myself too much here. So, bit of backstory to this. This is honestly one of my, I want to say, newly all-time favorites. I'm a huge fan of this game. Blew my mind when it came out, and weirdly just occurred to me that, hey, this would be badass to make like a series on. So, I'm going to be doing it in the style of a full Let's Play. I just love this game, so I feel like it deserves the justice of my full attention.
I wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Playing it in English also, if you have not already noticed.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
I am curious to see if the loading times are going to be like much faster. I think that's the only thing that would really change for the Series S. It's the only reason I'm playing it on Xbox at all, honestly, is because of the new generation console. Originally played it on the PS4.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Yeah, let's go.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Funnily enough, this was always, for me, the most difficult part of the game, was this whole beginning section with the whole ship part on your way to land. Oddly enough, when I first started playing this game, so I pre-ordered it when it was first announced, just because, you know, I'm a big anime fan, and this had anime vibes. So I was like, hey, this looks really cool.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Right, here we go. Sorry, continue with the story. Yeah, this looks really cool. I really want to give it a go, so I just pre-ordered it, you know? Because I was like, yeah, why not? It came out, I went and picked up the pre-order, and, like, I guess because it's been so long since a game's been announced and you've pre-ordered it, that kind of hype has died off a little bit. So, it took me a couple of weeks until I decided to chuck the game in and give it a go. And I couldn't get past this beginning part. I don't know if it was because I had the difficulty too high. I do tend to go for a higher difficulty regardless when I first start playing a game. Just to get it out of the way, I guess. And not this part here, like we'll get up to it quite shortly. But there's one bit coming up. I just could not get past it. No matter what I did, I could not figure it out. And I'm not a fan of flying games or any form of flying mechanic in a game. It's never been my forte. So I kind of was instantly like, no, I'm dipping. I don't think this game's for me. It's not really what I'm into. And I didn't touch the game for a good 6-7 months. It wasn't until I was watching a YouTuber play it that I had this sudden burst of motivation. And I was like, oh man, it actually looks really cool. Maybe, just maybe I can get past that one annoying section. And then I can actually give this a go. And funnily enough, my first attempt, I got straight past it. It happens to me a lot with difficult games. It happens to a lot of people, really, that sometimes all you need is a break when you're in a challenging part of a game that you can't really get past. Sometimes just taking a breather, stepping away from it for a brief period of time is all you need, because that's all it would have taken. Came back to it with fresh eyes and a non-frustrated brain, and I was instantly past it. So, you know, goes to show. I don't know what it goes to show. My stubbornness, I guess, finally didn't get the better of me, but hey. Swing! But yeah, so then after that, once I got past that, it was basically just no-lifing this game. I spent a solid month, I think, every day after work from... Oh my gosh. Every day after work when I got home, I was straight on it. So, this was a big goodie for me. Part of the reason as well why, because I have done this on the harder difficulty, and it is it is substantially harder. I don't really want to go through that much effort and frustration, because when I did it on the on the hardest difficulty, that was a grind. Like, I had to play so careful and like take it so slow, and I'm just not really sure I'm wanting to do that for a Let's Play. Rather take it a bit more chill, have a bit more fun with it, and, you know, generally not die as much. Okay, so it was actually, funnily enough, these things here. It wasn't this one specifically that got the better of me, but it was one somewhat like this in a part upcoming that made me rage quit for 7 months. Which I found now that, yeah, that's kind of how you deal with them is, you know, rotate with them.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Alrighty. Gotta try to remember how to play the game now. Alrighty. Fortunately, being a hack and slash, it's not overly complicated. Oh, hang on. Okay, not what I was going for, but sure. The auto-targeting is very much loved when you're on the lower difficulty. It's one thing that's turned off when you're on the higher one, so you've got to kind of aim like this all the time, which isn't necessarily bad. Like, you do a lot more damage like this because you can kind of control it a lot better. But, for the sake of simplicity, it can sometimes be a lot easier to just kind of chuck on the aim assist and go ham. You don't have to spend all your time doing this. But like any game, once you get a bit of a hand on the mechanics, you kind of figure it out. Trying to figure out. Ah, there we go. Okay, now I can evade. Wait. There we go. That's what I wanted. That still hit me somehow. I thought he got me then.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
I will be honest, I never thought I'd be playing a game where I'd be taking on actual construction equipment.
This enemy is unrelated. Proposal: dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Good tip. Oh dear. I remember this being like extremely difficult when you're playing the harder difficulties. I don't actually remember how I did it, but I ended up getting this weird tactic that worked very well, because as you can see from my health, getting hit even once is not a fun time.
Toby, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
Shapoo! Dang, how did I... No! Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness. That's it. That's it. A little more. No! Oh my gosh. I had slight concern I was actually going to die then. I was like, no, I'm not really going to die on my first attempt, am I? Trying to get the hang of the controls again after so long is taxing.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
Bam, level up.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Okay, so I remember getting past it, so it must have been much further down that I got rather stuck. Oh, wrong button. How did I... Nope. Nope. Oh, press the same button again. Let's jump. Nope. Press the same button again. No. I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. I tried to figure out the button to, like, sprint really fast. My brain seems to be having an episode. Has been a while since I played this, though. I think it's been... a couple of years at least, I'd say. Oh, maybe even a few years. It's been a while. I've kind of played it on and off in between. Like, I've started a playthrough and just not finished it for whatever reason. Got distracted by a different game, maybe. Not really sure. In any case, it's been far too long. Nah, not what I wanted. Here's what I wanted. Pew, 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 pew. Fantastic. Grab that. So I'm not going to be playing this specifically fast either. I'm kind of just going to take my time and just enjoy the experience.
2B?
I mainly just wanted to play this game again in general, honestly, so it kind of just worked out well that... Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh, so you just do like the evade and then run. Am I... Yeah, okay. That took me way too long to figure out. It was like the only button I didn't press. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Got distracted. But... yeah, I just felt, yeah, that's right. I felt like just playing this game again in general, and I thought that, hey, since I'm wanting to play it again, I'll, you know, bring you guys along for the experience with me, and we can all play it together, and or I'll play it, and you guys can probably half bored watch me play it. Oh dear, that went terribly. Fortunately, she is a robot. Does not take fall damage. I think she does actually. I swear you take fall damage in this game. Oh, bye.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Right, where am I? Ah, stop it. There we go, got it. Back on track. Not exactly. Shaboom! What are you shooting at? Oh, over there, okay. Gonna let the aim assist do most of the work here for me, out of sheer laziness. There you go, look at that. Now can I go? Of course not. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, just die. So much easier when there's just one of them. More enemies, or can I actually go now? Oh, I can leave. Fantastic.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Alright, we're getting the hang of it now. That. I'm hoping that I'll be able to kind of, I guess, make this series entertaining enough to be consistent. I feel like it's a strange way of putting it, but like this game can be rather slow. So,
Controls are locked and cannot be used.
like there's a lot of parts like this where you're kind of just running through and hacking and slashing, basically. So there's not a whole lot to comment on, but I'm hoping that I can, you know, talk enough shit about the game and have a good enough time to make it pretty
So if we don't destroy
fun.
it, they'll just keep coming.
It's very arcadey, this game style. Like, it's kind of, it's got the same sort of feel, I guess, as a retro arcade game, how it kind of switches from above to below. I keep forgetting that you can shoot and swing at the same time. Probably something I should pay more attention to. Perfect. Not so perfect. Hey, that went well. Oh my goodness. This is so unfair. I'm just running circles around him and just spamming him with auto aim. Oh dear.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old one. There's no actual meaning.
Probably find some health at some stage soon. Running rather low. Oh my goodness. Shaboom! Round them up like a corral. Shaboom! I love when they group up and you get like a whole bunch of them at once. Weirdly satisfying. I need this. Whoa! That was close. Oh, press the wrong buttons. Pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Grab this. Yoink. And super speed! Haven't really decided how long I want to make the episodes for this. I'm thinking 15 to 20 minutes, kind of depending, but at the same time, I would kind of like to get this whole intro out of the way at once, but I don't know, that could take up like a whole lot of time. Maybe it'll be a two-part thing. Oh dear. Yeah, I might make it a two-part thing. We'll end this episode here, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the introduction to this whole series. This is an amazing game, so if you haven't played it yourself, the storyline is phenomenal, and I would recommend playing it before watching any YouTube videos if this just somehow happens to be the first video you have seen related to this game. But if you're not too concerned or have no intention of playing it, then by all means keep watching. Hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as I do, and you can come along on this wonderful journey with me. Anyway, again, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode. Cheers, guys.